A black belt karate player won't receive any advice from a white belt karate player, right? Because you're a person who have played PUBG for 10,000 hours and you're just trying to receive an advice who haven't even literally installed PUBG in his smartphone. Hey everyone, Sanjay here from Control Podcast. You're listening to Constant Show, episode number 203. And in this episode, we'll just discuss about how do you find the purpose of life when it's changing every single moment, when it is just changing every single minute or every single year. And let's get started. Hey everyone, Sanjay here from Control Podcast. You're listening to Constant Show. Never listen to any advice, guys. That's the advice that I want. These are nothing but you practice, you will become an expert one. Your network is your net worth. But I don't know how to start. Just start. So in my previous video, I just told you that changing your goals, changing your purpose of life, that's really awesome. That's really good. If you haven't checked out that video, if you haven't listened to that podcast, if you are just watching it on YouTube, make sure an eye pops up over there. Watch that video and then get back to this. That would help you out a lot. And coming back to this podcast, so what happens when you just have different things, what to choose? You have plenty of things out there to choose in your life. And to be true, in this entire world, there is somewhere around 60,000 professions that you can take as a profession. You can take it as a job, you can take it as a profession. But people choose somewhere around 1,000. That's it. So that is the only thing that people do. And especially in the place I live in South India, to be true. So the place I live, there is somewhere around some 200 different types of profession that people choose. Other than that, they have no idea what are those professions. And yeah, how do you choose the different profession? It is maybe some people might tell you that you are really good at running, you are really good at racing, you are really good at bike riding, you are really good at photography. You feel so pride and you feel so proud of you, and the pride that you have, you feel so happy by listening to that. But at the same time, you need to evolve, you need to evaluate, saying that seriously, am I good at photography, am I good at running, am I good at bike riding, am I good at so and so things? You need to evaluate yourself, you need to see, you need to explore yourself. That is the life. Exploring yourself till your deathbed, that is life. Other than that, people just get settled for mediocrity, saying that this is the life I did. I just went to a job, I just earned some money, I just constructed a home, and I just cleared my debt, and after that I just bought a car, I just get married to a girl or a boy, and what happened after that was I made children and I made them to repeat the same thing. That is the only thing that I did. The only thing that you have done is to survive the human race. There are plenty of people who are doing the same thing, but what is the thing that you really do different than those people that you have in your family? Think about this. You might be the first one to discover that in your entire family. But you might feel like my family doesn't support this. Then don't tell it to your family. Don't say that to your family. Just try doing it. When you are just achieving it, try telling them, I'm doing this, so and so. And that is the reason I'm so happy. So try exploring it. The spark that you get when you try to do new things, that is really awesome. And you don't really get a spark in your heart or in your mind by just thinking about new things. You get it by taking action, guys. Take more action. Start doing what you really love. That is the main thing. That is the main focus that you need to do in your entire life. And your family members, your uncle, your auntie, or your brother, your sister, or your sibling, cousin, everyone, or anyone, even including your fake friends, those people might tell you that see, this is not really fair. You won't really get money out of it. You don't really get money out of doing a TikTok. You don't really get money out of posting pictures in Snapchat, and you don't really get money out of posting videos on YouTube or Instagram. But a black belt karate player won't receive any advice from a white belt karate player, right? Because you're a person who have played PUBG for 10,000 hours and you're just trying to receive an advice who haven't even literally installed PUBG in his smartphone. So how dumb that feels like. I'll give you an example how dumb is it. You being a black belt karate player, what happens? You are just listening advice from a white belt karate player who haven't even tried anything in karate. Of course, the basic remains the same in karate, but that doesn't apply to PUBG. But you just listen to him and you feel like the 10,000 hours that you spent on PUBG, that is completely waste. That is completely horrible. That is not true. The 10,000 hours that you spent on PUBG, that is the awesome thing that you feel like, that is the awesome thing that you have ever done in your life. Then that is the thing that you always wanted to work on. That is the only thing that you always wanted to do. That is the purpose of your life. Stop listening to the white belt when you are a black belt in your life. And if your uncle just says that, stop listening to him and just say, okay, fine, uncle, I'll just take care of it and I'll follow your advice. And after that, try asking the same question to you. Try asking the same question to you, saying that, will I be the best in this entire world if I continue doing it? Will I be the best version of my own if I continue doing this for my entire life? If the answer is yes, please try to master that skill that you have, that skill that you always wanted to do in your life. That is how, when you are completely shuffling, when you are completely toggling between different types of passion, that is the only way to find out your passion, and that is the only way that you can work on your passion. And the shout out in this episode, that is for Aman. So Aman, thanks a lot for commenting on my videos podcast, and yeah, he has a great motivational page. You guys can check out his page in Instagram, and it has been appeared on the screen. And if you could hit that red button, that would mean a lot to me. And if you could hit that bell icon, you guys mean a world to me. Those people who take some 10 seconds, 15 seconds, I'm giving shout out to you guys, because in your busy schedule, you just comment on my podcast contents, episode, carousel, and my images. And thanks a lot for you guys. And meet you guys in my next podcast. Until then, it's Sanjay signing off. Meet you guys at the top. Thank you. Bye bye.